death gaming. 99.9% professional.
Hey, hello there, guys and girls. How are you all doing? I do hope that you are doing really well. Listen, welcome back to the channel, guys. We really do appreciate you all coming back. Right, yeah, we're back on Alaskan Road Truckers. Yes, Highway Edition on the Xbox Series X. Right, wrong button as always. See, ever the professional. Ever the bloody professional. Right, there's a job that I want to get. Let's take a mosey on over here. I think it's that one. It's not a terribly long job in the grand scheme of things. Hello there, my love. You got the same barbers as me? I want a job off you. Oh, the game's being super laggy again. Right, so I'll tell you what. I think it's this one. Was it this one? No, I think it's this one, the low loader. So we'll take this one. Yes, it is that low loader. Au revoir. Yeah, it is that one. I wonder where, if we would have taken the other job, where that trailer would have been. Oh, you know me, I do like a glitch. And hey, let's see if we can jump on top of it. Whoa! Let's take a run. Oh no, we got some levitating boxes. Oh my words, that's the first time I've seen something like that in the game. Absolutely bloody fantastic. Really do enjoy that, really do. Right, let's get the engine up. What's the temperature? Plus 3 degrees outside. Let's put the heater on. Now, we're alright for foods. We should be alright for energy. Have I got an energy drink, by the way? No, I've got some food, though. Now, which way are we going to hook up to this? Oh, I see. Let's put ourselves into reverse. And we get ourselves lined up. I think that should be about right. Slightly on the pedal. Ooh, just about. Just about. Right, let's get the 5th pin locked in. Nice. Let's get our struts up. I do like these low loaders. They're quite good, aren't they? It's something that's a bit different from your normal loaders. Oversized load as well, and with the beacons on. Do you know what would be nice? If you could switch these beacons on and off yourself. Do you know, from in the cab? But you can't have everything, can you? You cannot have everything. Right, let's get the electrics plumbed in. And that one goes there. And we will get that air hose for our air brakes, and we'll plumb that in there. Nicely done. Right, now, where do we get out? Ah, over there. Right, okay, cool. Let's put some lights on. And we'll roll on out. Do you know what? Do you know, you've often heard me say, haven't you, that I don't like driving at night time in any game. Right, well, do you know what? This is the exception, because it's not really night time, is it? I mean, we're on 32 minutes past 11. Are we all right there? Yes, we are. We're on 32 minutes past, or 33 minutes past 11 now, and it's still fairly daylight, isn't it? So this has to be the exception. So we're going over there and then taking the left. I thought I was going to take out that lamppost then. And we are off, guys. We are off on another Alaskan heavy haulage road trip. Yes. Past this guy. Done. Looks like we will have to get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not unless he's stopping for the lights, which he is. Brake! Brake! Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's put our park and brake on there. Yeah, so let's have a quick look on the map, see where we're going. See, it's not too far. It's not too far at all. So, we're going to come down here, around here, past Palmer, around there, up here, past, is it Chickaloon? And then we're going to head to the area of Glen Allen, and then drop our load off just right here. Always a bit wary with AI. Now, the AI in this game it is quite good. But always still being a little bit wary. Best to err on the safe side of caution. Yes. It's not too bad when you're on the I almost said autobahn then. It's not too bad when you're on the highway. There we go. Still getting those lag spikes, you know. Do you know, somebody said to me, and it's a bit framey around here as well, you can see there the FPS is just dropping off. But somebody said to me, do you know what, Jack? And I said, what? And he said, do you know, go into your game file and clear your local save key. And I'd done that, and it's still being laggy. Maybe it's just my console. It could be, you know, it really could be. It shouldn't, because it's a fairly new one. It's the Xbox Series X, the white or digital. So we shouldn't have any performance issues. But then again, you know, with the game and stuff. Oh, is he going to stay in that lane? Hopefully he is. He is. Oh, very nicely done. Right, we will stay in this lane because there's a bit more traffic up ahead. And hopefully they'll stay in their lanes. Yes, they are. Get past this guy. Don't indicate. Thank you very much. Here we go. Now we are out of the town and heading into the wilderness. Want you guys to keep an eye out. Oh, the car just popped in there, just dropped down from this from the sky. Want you guys to keep an eye out for the wildlife. Because, you know, people have been teasing me about this Yeti thing, you know, this Bigfoot thing. I mentioned it, didn't I? On one of my previous episodes. About, somebody said to me about there's a Bigfoot in the game. And I thought that they were yanking me chain. I still think that they're yanking me chain. But, apparently, I'm saying this like, you know, with... It's not from official sources. But somebody has said to me, this is like somebody different, has said to me that there's a 0.01% chance of a Yeti or a Bigfoot. It would be Bigfoot around here, wouldn't it? Spawning in. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled, you know. Just in case Because we've seen all sorts of wildlife, haven't we? We've seen deer, we've seen elk. Sorry about that, I do apologise. The game just decides to spaz out. That's just with me talking about the Bigfoot. Maybe the digital Bigfoot gremlins are afoot. Yeah, we've seen deer, we've seen elk, we've seen bison, and bears as well. We've also seen bears, which are quite nice. So we've seen all sorts of the traditional wildlife. Right, what's that light on? Is that on red? I think it is. But yeah, so they said there's a 0.01%. So it's super rare. And it's not classed as an achievement either, so yeah, we'll keep our eyes open. Take our handbrake off. But I'm going to keep my eyes on the road as much as I can, because I don't want to end up in the bloody grass verge or anything like that, or hitting a freaking tree. Even though it makes for good content, it really ticks me off. So as we're going along, keep your eyes peeled. I know it's dark. I know it's like 12:39 at night. But just keep your eyes peeled, guys, and see if you can, especially when we're going through the wilderness, if you can spot a Bigfoot. We're alright, let's get into this lane. Wrong indicator. Let's get into this lane here. And then any traffic coming from behind us can get past. Yeah, so it's like as we're going through here, like the wilderness, especially when we get down to like a dual carriageway, so it's like single file one way and single file the other way type of traffic. There's a sign there for deer or elk. Whoa! Woo! You guys keep an eye out for me. Right, so let's give you an update of where we are. So it's 12:53 in the morning, and we are 114 miles away, 112 miles away now from our drop-off points. Our tiredness is about down to halfway. Our hunger is fine. I think what I'll do is, once we drop this load off, is we'll get our paycheck, and then we'll go and have a sleep in the back of the cabin, and then we'll have ourselves something to eat, so we're all fit and well for our next episodes on Alaskan Road Truckers. How are we doing for diesel? We're about half a tank. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's me not paying bloody attention. Oh, there's our police. What is it around here? 55, so we're alright. We're not breaking any traffic violations, so that's good. Let's put a bit more light on it. There we go. Ooh, this is a steep old hill. Yeah, so what have you guys been up to? Anything interesting? You've been playing any cool games? What sort of simulator games have you been playing? And oh yeah, and don't forget to leave me a like on the video. It helps fuel the truck. Every like on the video helps bump that petrol gauge up a bit more. Right, where are we? We're in the 25 zone. Keep an eye out for the police, because the police normally like to hang around the 25-mile-an-hour zones. Yeah, I would imagine if there was a Bigfoot, right, it would be in a heavily wooded area like this around here. Coast, well, bit of coasting around here. Oh, this is a steep gradient as well, isn't it? I thought that was something then, it was a bloody bush. I was just gonna say, look guys, by the side of the road. Bit of a sharp bend coming up, so we'll just slow down a little bit. Nicely manoeuvred. Almost like a bloody professional. Ain't talking about being a professional. Guys, if you have not already seen it, my latest episode of Fernbus Coach Simulator, guys, go and check it out. I completed the whole run without any calamities. I didn't crash the bus or anything. It was absolutely fantastic. Went through a bloody lag fest that almost crashed the game. I thought my Xbox was going to have a meltdown. But no. Yep. When I say no, yep. But yeah, we managed to traverse it. Right, where are we? 31 mile away. So we're not too far away now. I love this, right? Let's just stop here a sec. Look at the way that the mist just looks. Let me just go outside. He's going around me there, isn't he? Look at the way the mist just looks, guys, over the trees. Isn't that brilliant? And I love the way that the AI traffic just decides to go around you. Let's put our hazards on. Yeah, but it's lovely, isn't it? Really is nice. Take our hazards off. We've got that other car behind us. Let's let them get past. Here we go. I can see signs of a settlement up ahead. The water tower. And it looks like a grain tower or something of some sort. Or some sort of description. There we are. Here we go. And again, do you know what? I'm not going to go for any fancy parking. We'll just take the easy... Well, not the easy. There's our police. We'll take the second easiest option. I'll tell you what, do you know what? Do you know why we're here? Let's nip in here and get a spot of diesel. There we go. Let's get the engine switched off. Because we've got more than enough time. We've got 2 hours and 26 minutes to complete the job. And which way? Can we get this one? No, we can't. It's this one here, isn't it? But before we do, let's put in how much we want. So we may as well fill it all the way up. There we go. So that's 112.46 gallons, and that's going to cost us 472 credits, or whatever the monetary value is in this game. Pop that in there. We're going to nip over and see if we can get ourselves an energy drink. So we've got 3 spare slots. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll pop one of them. Cool. And what sort of snacks have they got? Let's have a look. Got fried tenders, mac and cheese. Do you know what? I've never been a fan of mac and cheese. There's a banana and a banana. Do you know what? I've never had a banana in this game before. So we'll get a banana as well. And some instant soup. Did he do hot dogs? He does do hot dogs as well. And what's on this side here? It's the same again. Is this the same? Same again. And you can't interact with that one. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's grab ourselves any pizzas. Pizzas. No cooked pizzas. Let's grab ourselves a hot dog. And we'll have the hot dog right now. Get the animation there. And I want to see if there's a different animation for when you're eating a banana. No, none at all. Let's have a look at the magazines. Suitable farming. Journey. Night sky. There's cats. Everyone loves a cat, doesn't it? Joke for gardening. What's this one? Home goals. That's quite good. What's this one? Business time. Jack Johnson. The power of the Greek. Very, very nice indeed. Ron Jerry. Right, whoever that is. Brick by brick. And then we've got the adult contents. Jugs. Really full. Take it easy, sunshine. Oh, what have you got? Have you got anything here? That, you know. Let's get that beef jerky. We'll have that now. There we go. We're almost full up. Almost. And that energy drink. We'll pop that. That'll give us a bit more energy. We're only 12 miles away, like, but it just gives us that energy boost. Right. I'll put that back in there. Nicely done. Let's jump in this side and we'll slide across. Get the old girl fired up. Nothing coming there, we're alright to pull out. Nicely done. Well, that was quite good. So we got a full tank. Where have we got? Yeah, we got a full tank of diesel. We've almost got a full tummy. So that's quite good. We've got our energy boost as well. So it saves our guy yawning. Whoa. Where are we going? Have I just passed it? Set default routes. I just passed it. Where the friggin' are we supposed to be going? Is it up ahead? I've got a feeling that we've just passed it, you know. With me doing all the bloody waffling. Let's have a look at the map again. Right, so jobs. Set default routes. Ah, no, it's up ahead. Isn't that really strange? I was about to go in there and spin it around. And go back on myself. It's the sat-nav. You've got to be really careful with the sat-nav in this game, you know. Really careful. Right, where are we? Ah, I see it. I see. It's up here on the right-hand side. Now it looks like there's... Oh no, there's a couple of different drop-off points. And we will go for this one here. Trailer nice and centered. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's get the lights off. And we will jump out. Yeah, I don't like reversing on these ones, you know. Do you know, it's just me. It's just me. Right, let's lower the flatbed. Oh, the low loader. We'll disconnect our Susie wires. Let's go for the electrics first. Pop that in there. We get our air hose, and we will pop that just right there. And the last thing is to pull the pin on the 5th wheel. Nice. Right, let's go and get our paycheck. Hello, my love. Got a delivery for you. 2,161, which is not bad at all, considering it was such a small job. Reputation, we almost got 5 stars. XP, 141. Payments, 2,032. Parking bonus, 250. And the season bonus is 135. Cargo durability is 98. So we must have hit something somewhere. But I can't remember where. Maybe when we went into the gas station and I just slightly clipped it when we were coming out. I don't know. I don't know. Really don't know. Right, we will just spin ourselves around so we're facing the opposite way. Actually, do you know what? We will just park ourselves just right here. We'll just reverse up to this shed that we got here. There we go. That will do us. Get those lights off. Get the engine off. Right, nicely done. So we'll leave the cab heater on because it's, you know, sometimes it can get really cold at night time. And we'll jump into the back and we'll go and get ourselves a nice rest. 8 hours? Yeah, why not? We'll take the full 8 hours. And it should be daylight by the time we get up. Obstacle on the roads. But that's alright because we are not going anywhere just yet. It's 11:12 in the morning. Oh, doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't this rig look absolutely fantastic in the daylight? It really does. Let me just get a nice screen. Oh no, I could get a screenshot this side. There we go. We'll get that. And do you know what? I'm going to leave it right here, guys. I really am. Listen, thanks very much for coming in and coming back to the channel and viewing another episode of Alaskan Road Truckers Highway Edition with me, Trucker Jack. Listen, guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to do all that lovely stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. Always keep yourself safe and sound. Stay legendary, and I will catch all of you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you know.